Tom Stübing, Tim with the assist. Tom Stübing's got the shoulders of Schenker back down, and they did it! The Stübing's victorious! It is the biggest win of the Stübing Brothers' careers. They've beaten the former tag team champions, die Muskelkater.
Die Sieger, die Stübing Brüder!
Schenker back. Oh God, wait! Tony Harding's spinebuster on his partner! What was that? What was that for?
Erster Sieg als Team, Mann. Stimmt. Und dann gleich gegen die ehemaligen Tag Team Champions. Ich glaube, wir machen alles richtig. Was kommt als nächstes, Mann?
Jungs, also ich gratuliere euch auch zu eurem Sieg, aber das war umsonst. Das wisst ihr hoffentlich, oder?
Warum?
Ja, weil sich kein Mensch daran erinnern wird. Pass auf, ihr geht rein, 1, 2, 3 und dann rennt ihr raus. Das war's. Kein Mensch erinnert sich mehr an den Sieg. Ich meine, Toni kommt rein und schlägt noch seinen eigenen Tag Team Partner zusammen. Egal, ist eine andere Geschichte, hat er gemacht. Seht ihr, habt ihr nicht mal mitbekommen. Und ihr seid einfach mal weg. Ihr müsst da hinterher, ihr müsst einen Safe machen. Jam Kaplan war da. Der kommt aus mit einer Musik, an die erinnere ich mich. Steht so da. Auch wenn er verliert, ihn behalte ich in Erinnerung. Ihr gewinnt hinterher. Ihr seid genauso schnell in den Köpfen raus wie aus dem Match. Denk mal drüber nach.
Warte! Zeig's uns bitte, wie es geht. Bitte. Bitte.
Jungs, ich kann euch zeigen, wie es geht, aber wenn, dann nur so, wie ich es mache. Kein bei WWE habe ich ja gesehen, bei AEW machen so und so, das interessiert mich nicht. Ihr macht es nur so, wie ich es euch sage.
Okay.
Okay, ich habe da schon eine Idee für euch. Ich halte dann eine echt gute Musik für euch und außerdem ein paar Ideen auch. Okay?
Okay, das nächste Match ist ein Tag Team Match, angesetzt auf einen Fall.
Time for tag team action here at Summer Smash. And here's two people I have not missed over the last 6 months. Aytac Bahar, Abdul, Kenan.
Mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 180 Kilogramm und in Begleitung vom Original Flying Dragon, dem King of Hardcore Ali Aslan. Hier sind Abdul, Kenan, Aytac, Bahar, Grup Anarşi.
Well, before the worldwide lockdown in March, Grup Anarşi had started this year on something of a winning streak. Bahar and Kenan, under the tutelage of that man in the middle, Ali Aslan, have been developing all the time as a tag team. Their attitude may not have been improving, but their in-ring ability undoubtedly has been. They're going to face the Stübing Brothers here, who we've seen them defeat in the past. Will the Stübings show they have developed somewhat now that they are under the tutelage of Ahmed Chaer?
Ali Aslan, Abdul, Kenan, Aytac, Bahar, Grup Anarşi. Und ihre Gegner. Mit einem Gesamtgewicht von 160 Kilogramm und in Begleitung vom Geschäftsführer der German Wrestling Federation, Ahmed Chaer, Tom, Tim, die Stübing Brüder.
The Stübing Brothers, Tim and Tom, now with GWF CEO Ahmed Chaer guiding them. Could be a very different proposition to what we've seen in the past. The Stübing Brothers, as you saw a few moments ago, got the first win of their tag team career against the Muskelkater back in March at the Light Heavyweight World Cup. But Ahmed Chaer with a kind of a reality check for the Stübings back in the locker room area afterwards as they were celebrating, saying, really, you've achieved nothing. until you're remembered, until you're memorable.
In Begleitung von Ahmed Chaer, Tom und Tim, die Stübing Brüder.
A little bit of the pettiness of Grup Anarşi on display there. They wouldn't even let Tom Stübing climb the turnbuckle to salute the crowd for a moment there. Ahmed Chaer telling the Stübings that if he's going to guide them, if he's going to make them more of a force to be reckoned with here in GWF, then they have to follow his instructions exactly. He's a man with great respect for the traditions of our sport. Is Ahmed Chaer. He will have taught Tim and Tom Stübing to be respectful, I'm sure. The very opposite, the polar opposite, I would say, of Ali Aslan and the way he has instilled his knowledge into Abdul, Kenan and Aytac Bahar. One of the few good things about the past few months, I would say, is that those two men, Aytac Bahar and Abdul Kenan, have been locked away from other humans. But no more. Bell rings. Tag team action. It is Tom Stübing in there against Abdul Kenan. Tom has started this one aggressively. That's one thing you can say for Grup Anarşi, is they are not short on aggression, and so the Stübings trying to match that, I think, from the beginning. I'm sure that will be part of the advice they've had from Chaer as they've been preparing for this match. Kenan now has been able to get the upper hand, at least temporarily, but Tom showing he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Countering that front face lock. Kenan doing all he can to get out of there, but Tom with the leverage advantage, not allowing Kenan to escape. They're in the ropes. We'll look for the clean break. Yeah, there's no way. I was about to say a clean break from Abdul Kenan would be the surprise of the year. Move from Kenan. Stübing sent to the ropes. Hip toss attempt. Counters into an arm drag. There's Tom Stübing. Round and round. Tilton well head scissors. Takes Kenan down. Already here you're seeing, I think, an improved Tom Stübing. Kenan in the corner. The wheelbarrow position. He'll roll through, victory roll. Looking for the cover. Just a one count as Aytac Bahar tags in, as does Tiny Tim Stübing, off the ropes. Rolls over the shoulders of Aytac Bahar, an arm drag. And the quick pace of this tag team match continues. Drop kick there. Counter of the Irish whip. Bahar goes for a couple of clotheslines. In the end, it's the shoulder block from Tim Stübing as they look to make that initial win from March over Die Muskelkater into 2 wins in a row. Once you get on a roll in this very competitive tag team division, it can be extremely valuable in terms of self-confidence. Stübing and particularly Ahmed Chaer will be very aware of that. Tom goes for the cover and gets the 2. Ali Aslan looking a little bit agitated on the outside. Tom Stübing to the ropes. Runs into the forearm of Aytac Bahar. Now, Kenan putting the brakes on for his tag team partner. Stübing sent over the top. Some of the underhanded shortcut taking of Ali Aslan on display. Now look at this on the outside. 2 men with a very colourful history. Aslan and Chaer having words. Meanwhile, Aytac Bahar takes advantage of the distraction to send Tom Stübing into that steel ring post. Stübing being hung upside down in the wrong part of town, the Grup Anarşi corner. Abdul Kenan putting the boot in as Bahar with his legs wrapped around the head of Tom Stübing. Vicious from Grup Anarşi. The cover now. Tom kicks out, but Anarşi are starting to have things their way here in this tag team match. Once again, we thank you for joining us here on this first show we've been able to put on in Berlin for some 6 months. Ali Aslan choking out Tom Stübing. Ahmed Chaer getting more than frustrated at the antics of his counterpart on the other side of the ring. If you do like what you're seeing here, by the way, don't forget to go to gwf-wrestling.com for tickets to future events, merchandise as well, and all the information you need about your favorite GWF wrestlers. There's the cover from Aytac Bahar for a 2 count. Bahar not giving Tom Stübing any opportunity to recuperate. Big uppercut. Bahar was part of the Light Heavyweight World Cup as well in March, but it is mostly as a tag team that Bahar and Kenan have had their success. Bahar desperate not to let Tom get to Tim in the Stübing corner. Taking the knee out of the socket there. He'll go for the cover. Grup Anarşi get a 2. Once more bringing him back to the corner. Tag team strategy very sound from Aytac Bahar and Abdul Kenan. Kenan cover. Got the right leg hooked as well for a 2 count. That is quite the moustache, by the way, that Abdul Kenan has developed during our enforced time off. Less said about that, the better, I think. Kenan with a knee into the side of the head of Tom Stübing. Stübing will go to the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Stübing desperately needing to get to his tag partner and brother. He might do as well because that lung blower will buy him some time. Referee is counting both men down. Whoever gets to their partner first, you've got to think, could have a decisive advantage in this tag team match. Bahar gets tagged in, but Tim does as well. Tim Stübing, first to the shoulder block, not once but twice, maybe 3 in a row, yes, with the drop kick in the corner. Aytac Bahar in trouble. Tim to the ropes. Leaping clothesline sends Bahar down. Quick tag to Tom. The Stübing's looking for the double team. So twisting fisherman's neck breaker. Senton bomb from Tom Stübing. Will that do it? No, because Abdul Kenan breaks it up. Otherwise, the Stübings were about to pick up their second win. Hang on now. Now hang on. Ali Aslan with that drink to the back of the head. Well, that is absurd. How many times has Ali Aslan got away with that? Knee into the German suplex. And somehow, Stübing kicks out and the match stays alive. Kenan now has the energy drink. That metal can. Gonna try and smash Stübing. Hang on, Ahmed Chaer has said enough is enough. He'll break Abdul Kenan's arm if he has to. Oh, Ali Aslan's in there as well. This is breaking down. Ahmed Chaer, Ali Aslan, the two trainers, the managers, if you will, of these two teams, both looking like they're going to get physically involved. God, what a showdown this will be. Ali Aslan, Ahmed Chaer, the young tag teams breaking it up. Ali Aslan and Ahmed Chaer fighting them off.
Und das ist die offizielle Entscheidung des Referees.
Tag teams are trying to...
Kampfabbruch.
The bell's rung.
Und damit endet dieser Kampf ohne Sieger in einem No-Contest.
Yeah, well, referee had no choice. The referee had no choice there whatsoever but to call that a no contest.
Ali Aslan, Ahmed Chaer, beide im Ring, beide haben hier nichts verloren. Es ist nicht ihr Kampf, sondern der Kampf ihrer Schützlinge, ihrer Schüler, und deshalb völlig richtige Entscheidung des Referees, Kampfabbruch, no contest.
Again, confirmation that that's a no contest, as it had to be. But Ahmed Chaer did the right thing. He's telling the Stübing brothers to respect the referee, shake his hand, and accept the result. Something I don't think we'll see Ali Aslan say to Grup Anarşi. Chaer had to get in there. Grup Anarşi were looking to cheat their way to victory. And I think there is plenty left unresolved here between the Stübing to Grup Anarşi and between Ahmed Chaer and Ali Aslan.